Hi Yenzi faves, welcome back to your favorite girls channel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Yenzi Mbata. Please subscribe. We only have one rule in this channel, and that's liking the video before you even watch, honeys. So as you guys can see by the title of the video that this is a story time, okay? This is my first ever story time, guys, and I'm so nervous. I've always wanted to do a story time, and I was like, okay, Azin and Jay, let me just go for it today. So I was like, let me just go for a story time and tell you guys a story, because if you watched my Super Spill video, I did talk about my ex and then that worst date and the fact that he took me to Pi City for our first dates or our dates, and then, you know, that was just horrible. And then you guys, I born and comment and people were like, so guys, like, I just want to tell you that ayiqalelanga lapho, guys. Like, Pi City is just guncane guys. So let's get into the story. The title of the story is My Worst Ex. Okay, I am gonna be having red rosé wine, so I'm just gonna be featuring wine. I'm gonna be sipping on wine while I tell you this story about my horrible ex. Let's give him a name, guys. I think I'm gonna give him a name. Let's say Ikamalake. Or okay, I did say the name on the other video, but I didn't say the surname. Oh fuck, this thing is going down. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, anyways, the name of the story, or the title of the story, is My Worst Ex. Guys, give this video a thumbs up if you like it so much, and if you guys want me to continue with the story times. I think pause. Let me start off with taking a sip, because wow. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna tell you how it started, how I met the guy, ne? But I'm gonna try and cut the story short. Me and I didn't date that much, so like it was just I'm just gonna be brief. This was quite a long time ago, bear in mind. So you show you it was just maybe like a bit of years ago, ne? So I was coming from work, and I jumped off a taxi, and we were by West Street, so I was gonna take a taxi to come to where I'm staying, or where I was staying at that time, ne? So I jump off this taxi, and then I see this guy by Nando's. And then like he is looking at me, child, like he is looking at me, and I'm trying to ignore him. I'm waiting for the taxi, and then the guy comes to me. Yo guys, he smelled so good. He was so cute. Shy fade. I'm a fade at that time was still the ish. A shy fading. I'm gonna go to okay. Okay. Again, he comes to me and he's like, hey. I'm like, hey. Say, what's your name? And then I tell him my name, and then we say, it's okay, my name is okay. We said we're gonna name him, right? So let's name him Sbu. And then I Malak and Sbongo, and guys, there's something about Zulu men when they tell you Ikamalab and Sbongo. Like, for example, I'm just gonna say a random name, Kampenje Sbusisovila, guys. You know, like, guys, angas no minak perayin, but automatically then. And then okay, so fine, he tells me his name and is like, how, like, and I'm like, no, I'm going home, I'm coming from work. So I jumped off the taxi, and I'm about to take another taxi that's gonna drop me to my place. And it was like, I'm grabbing something to eat here at Nando's. Don't you want us to go in, and then I will take you home to where you're supposed to go? And then I will take you home to I will take you to wherever you are going, ne? And then I was like, and then the guy, like, something told me, and I was like, Yazinje, let's go, just go. He will not do anything, he will not bite you, nothing is gonna happen, just go with this guy. Okay, fine. He grabs his food. Red flag number one. Okay, no, it's not a red flag. Okay, fine. Like, he grabs his food because he had already ordered. Obviously, he wasn't gonna sit in and eat or whatever. He already ordered, and then he grabbed his food, and then sangeni motweni. Okay, ngiyabona drive agency. I was young, guys. Like, everything that I'm gonna talk about right now, you must think ukuthi I was young and naive. Like, I was just a kid, you know. Yonke leya nto bra, like nje umjolo the dating ngithola umjolo ke la ne. So don't judge me, please, before you judge me. So okay, fine, nigga, we get into his car, and then he takes me to my place, and he takes my number. Of course, I give him my number because I was like, I'm definitely seeing this guy again. Muhle, you know, muhle. Uya baba, his body, he's young, he smells good, everything. Like, he was literally ticking all the boxes. Okay, he drops me at my place, and he takes my number. So I'm telling my friend that I was in a taxi from work with before I jumped off to take the other taxi. Yo, I get girl. And then and then by the time the guy calls me, and I'm like, hi bo. I say hi, Husbo. And I was like, oh my god, like, he's calling. Like, the guy just called me. Okay, he calls me, he's like, what you doing? I'm like, no, I'm about to take a shower, and then I'm gonna grab something to eat, chill, watch TV, and sleep, you know. And it was like, don't you want us to go and grab some drinks? I wasn't sure about it, you know. Like, I wasn't really sure about going to grab drinks with him. But Yazin, okay, it's fine, let me just go, since we are going to grab ama drinks somewhere, and then he's gonna take me back home. I was like, I'm working tomorrow, it's midweek, guys, middle of the week. I said, no, don't worry, I'm gonna take you to work tomorrow, so don't worry about it. And I'm like, okay, cool. I take a shower, I change, and I don't carry anything. Literally, all I had was my phone, my charger, and a mini bag, and I'm already like changed, so I'm wearing something else besides M17. Okay, so again, I figure, okay, I get more like music, and I'm like, ooh. You know, my guy is here. I figure food, like, I'm seeing this chap for the second time now, and he is beautiful. Muhle, guys, like, muhle. Like, you understand? Understand, you know, so, okay, fine. I get into his car, and then the guy drives off. Okay, fine. Small talk, okay. We go with the guy, and then let me sip. So him and I drive off. So he's driving. Now when he's driving, guys, okay, Mina, I stayed at Botanic, around Botanic area, and where we are driving towards South Beach, or so. Mina, in my head, like, I'm thinking, maybe we are going at those times, like California dreaming was still the thing, like Joe Cools, there was still the ish at that time, at those times. So I'm like, maybe we are going to a hotel restaurant somewhere, or we are going to grab drinks, those beach restaurants. But I'm thinking beach restaurant, I'm quiet, guys, like, we are driving, he's going, okay, like, we getting to know each other, chit chat. And then when I still got to know, his car is driving by the harbor. Hey, Gimbo, Mina, say pigant. I'd say hi, no, relax, says Figil. No, relax, says Figil. I'm thinking, okay, relax, says Figil, because vele like I say we are going, we are passing. I didn't know much restaurants that side, but I'm thinking we're going to the beach restaurants. And then the car ingene ithathe ilona ithathe yini it's a short ingene bra, like emgwaqeni ongenayo, and I'm like, okay, what are we doing here? So this guy opens the gates. It's obviously his apartment, guys, his flat. He opens the gates and then the car drives in, drive-through, parks the car, and then I moto, and then they said, no, let's go out. And then in my head, like, I'm not even thinking of, that was the first red flag, by the way. That was literally the first red flag that I ignored. I'm not even thinking of why say lana kwakhe, why susepletini. He said we are going to grab drinks, you understand? So okay, we jump off the car and I'm thinking maybe he wants to change because he was still wearing what he was wearing, or maybe he wants to grab something. I don't know, guys, but I was thinking maybe it's just one of those. And I'm thinking, no man, like I'm not thinking of anything, a red flag at that point. Okay, singing at his apartment. Yo, the first thing I saw when we walked in, bruh, like his apartment was so nice. He was on the top floor, and bear in mind, so there are no curtains, the windows, like it's an open apartment. You can see the lights, except you can see the lights of the views, the harbor. It's so beautiful, guys. It's beautiful. At that point, I didn't even mind even not going out, you know. And the guy grabbed my drinks from the fridge. He would say, okay, are we sitting here? Like, are we gonna sit in and drink? Because you said we were going to grab drinks. I say, no, yeah, I think let's just chill lightly. It's during the week, and Mangi said, let's go grab some drinks. Really, nigga? Like, really? And then, oh, okay, fine, give it right, guys. And I'm like, okay, cool. I get we chill. He has Hablin. His place is nice, guys. Like, his place is nice. He tells me about himself. He was working for this company, one of the big companies, famous known companies, in Durban. He's an engineer there. Wada. He's 27 years old. He was older than me at that time. I was still young. So he's got his life together. Like, he's got everything figured out. He's got look guy. Yeah, boom. Bear in mind, like, I've only known him for a few hours now. Okay. We sit, we drink, yo, we have the time of our lives. We click, guys, like, we click. Yonke like I say kunmayo nje kumnandi. I think mhlambe bezamukungena or something. And then they said the guy makes a move on me. Okay, fine, we kissed. We obviously gonna kiss. We kissed. So funny. And then he tried making a move, like he wants us to, you know. And I'm like, hey boy, cause Palamina, I'm trying to be that innocent girl. Go say, hey boy, kanjan manje, like I just met you, I don't know you. You understand? Like, how kanjan, you know? And then, okay, fine, like we chill a bit more. And then the guy, like, everything led to another guy's, and we did it. Like, we literally had sex. The first night, Sibonana, we did it. Guys, judge. Okay, fine, but guys, like, do you really judge me? I mean, do you blame me? The guy, he was like, he was a hunk. Okay, fine, like during the night, so would see, oh, like, what if I never see him again? What if Jay was just a one night stand? Jay is just passing. I just saw him now, and what if? But then, okay, fine, slept over. He said he wasn't going to take me to my place because and he's just going to take me to my place to go and change in the morning. So I was going to shower there in the morning. And then I was like, oh, okay, cool. We sleep. And then we wake up the next day. I wake up because I'm going to pay alarm. I know that I'm going to work. I need to report at work at 8. And then I wake up, I think it was something to 6 a.m. because I still need to shower and I still need to go to my place and get changed. So I think from his place to my place was about, maybe, because it was driving, I would say maybe something to 10 minutes drive or less than 10 minutes drive. No? Okay, I wake up, I I take a shower. Oh, the guy again attempts morning glory. We do the morning glory, child. Like, I well, guys, now in angizikhuza nokuzikhuza futhi at that point. No, angikhuzi forwards for the lie. Yabongi in honor. It was so good. Like, it was so good. Na into ebhlungu kunake into mawuyidla ngeguilt or mawuyenza into ngeguilt. But kumnandi yabo. Yeah. And then I went to shower. I come back. I tell him, good to know. You need to take me to my place. I need to change. The guy, like, okay, you need to take me to work because I'm gonna be late. This is my employer that pays me, so you need to take me to work, bro. Okay, he was like, okay, cool. And then he attempts another round, you morning glory, and I'm like, second red flag. Like, you're not listening to what I'm saying. I want you to take me to work because I'm running late. We don't have time now. Or something 7, man. Like, I need to report at work at 8. And he was like, no, relax. I'm going to take you straight to work from here. And so, what am I going to wear? Because, like, I literally didn't bring anything to wear. And I'm just here with the dress that I was wearing yesterday. I didn't bring an access card for work. I didn't bring money. I didn't bring any. It's no, don't worry. I got you covered. I'm going to take you to work and I'm going to cover your lunch for the day. Okay, it's okay. He wakes up, he showers, and then I decide that I'm gonna wear the dress that I was wearing yesterday because I went back to my place Vele. I took a shower and I changed to that dress. So the dress was appropriate. It wasn't too short and it wasn't too long. It was just appropriate for work, ne? So I wore that dress because nobody saw me wearing it besides him. He's the one who knows that I was wearing the same dress. Even though I don't have anything, but I still carried like a small bag. Okay, we drive to work. On our way to work, there's a McDonald's. So I remember I would say I don't have lunch. I haven't had breakfast. Last night I didn't eat at his place. I'm hungry. Like, I am starving. I tell the guy, I would say, hey, Bo, you said you're gonna buy me something for lunch. You're gonna cover my lunch today. So here's McDonald's la. So can we pass by McDonald's at least? Yabona, and then sadosu hambum kan. And then a guy at the ish a gavula in a spa. Yo, guys, like, okay, I'm thinking no, couldn't I find a spa? It's me, I don't know, a spa vlong about 9, but yabo sila man, I couldn't to grab breakfast. And then he was like, okay, sendlule manje, like, by the time we are entering this McDonald's and we are going to this drive-through thing, I can see him looking at the menu, like the outside menu. He's looking at the menu and the prices, and he asked me what I want, and then I tell him, because we are driving, there are a lot of cars driving and ordering. So then he asked me what I want. I tell him what I want. Order a burger, a drink. Yabonje, I order a meal from McD. And then Pelani order no guy who say another place order. I'd say she hasn't, mama. Okay guys, sorry, I ran out of storage. Anyways, okay, where was I? Oh, I was good say espa gambe kusavuli sekvuliwe yini ngithi mina sila njengamanje yabo. And then I thought that maybe he needed something. Okay, let me just wait for that noise to settle. Okay, and the guy was like, yazin mama, ngicela ukukuhambisa emsebenzini because I forgot my card endlini. I'm gonna send you money for lunch. Hey, and I'm like, okay, you forgot your card kanjani? Because when you knew that you were gonna buy me lunch for work, you understand? But I was like, oh, okay guys, like on our way to work, like he's playing this music. I'm in his car, front seats, and show what's in go mama, like mama, some jolly guys, pagat. Yo, okay, fine, guys, we get to work. He drops me off at work, and then it's shy time at work. Okay, he's quiet, like he's literally quiet. Agakulumi, it's no fine. Azini ngizobegezela. I'm just sorry about that noise, guys. I'm just ngizobegezela and just relax and ngiphuze ikhofi emsebenzini and see what's going to happen. Yo, ifike lunchtime. So we lunch manje, and the guy hasn't said anything. And then the first thing like I did, like I texted him. I was like, Sbo, yebo. Like I just called his name, guys. And the guy was like, ngizoyifaka yenze imali. Like, what? Hibo, bro, like, how? What do you mean? Like, I didn't expect that. Yes, I texted him for the money, but guys, like, you haven't said anything to me the entire day. What if I'm just checking up on you? Like, the guy is rude. And then I show my okay, no, and then he sends me the money. He sends me 50 rand, guys, 50 rand. And then, okay, fine, ilanja samsebenzini is about 40 bags lapha permission to pose, but asikho lapho athi ngifakile imali uyibonile. And I'm like, oh yeah, ufakile 50 rand, athi unayo wena leyo mali njengamanje. Yo, yes, I always, like, each and everything that he said, I always used to process it. I had to process it first. Yonke into ebephuma emlomeni wakhe bengiyiprocessa kuqala ukuze ngikholwe ukuthi okay, usho kona ngempela yini. Yeah. Then I told my colleague, I'm like, hey, ngicela ukuthi ungibukise la ukuthi guy lona benginaye last night, what is he saying? And then she was like, hey, but girl, nje red flag lena wara wara wara. And then I blocked the guy on WhatsApp. So the previous night, he asked me what's my Insta handle. I told him, wada, wada, wada. He didn't follow me, guys. He didn't follow me on Instagram, but he knew what my Instagram handle was. And then, so he texts me, he sends me a DM on Instagram. I should say, no, what's wrong? No, it's fine. Like, you've had your thing, whatever you wanted last night, but I don't think mina now, like, so please just leave me alone. I said, no, I'm sorry. I've got a lot going on. Wara. Hi, nami phela ngikhohliseke, like umuntu esimami ngikhohliseke. And then I unblocked the guy, and then I went to my place that night. I didn't go to him because I was still processing the entire thing. I didn't go to his place. And then the following day, the guy texts me. He was like, hi. Hi, Sonchikazi. He said something around along those lines, but he called me by like, guys, like, okay, fine. Oh, okay, like, let's meet again. The second time we go back to the guy's place. He hasn't taken me out. We are at his place again. At that point, angazi nami ukuthi like ngicabangani, but yes, I went to his place, and then the guy like athi kanjena, are you hungry? Yabo, it's me now. Oh yes, of course I am. Athi ufuna pizza. Usho ngesizulu, guys. One thing about amadoda esiZulu mayekhuluma athi ufuna pizza. It's me now. Yeah, na i-rice. Ngishaya ngathi anginakile ukuthi yabo. I'm like, yeah, na i-rice. I was young, guys, like, isn't there pizza, like, and you know, okay, fine, wara, it's he. Oh, shopemi hat he. Awe Sophie. Hi, guys. Okay, no, he's joking, he doesn't mean it. Like, no, he doesn't mean what I just said, like, it's just joking, it's literally joking. I'd say, like, I've cooked for you, there's food there, stuff in. Okay, I go there. I go to the guy's stove. I open the guy's pots. Where are the pots? There is no pots because guys, I will never forget this picture. I opened the pot. Guys, like, do you know those chicken necks? There were a lot of them. Like, just picture a river or the sea, and then a lot of boats, like, floating, like floats, is soap or whatever. And I was like, yes, look, guy doesn't respect me. Like, he doesn't respect me at all. Like, why did he bring up Indabaye pizza? And then now, like, he knew that I was coming. And I didn't eat like that night because I'm not used, and I wasn't used to imqala. Like, angijayele nje angikwazi ukidla. Okay, fine, I chill with the guy, we continue drinking. Yo guys, noma I was hypnotized or yini lena ibingikhohlisa or ibingenza ukuthi like ngiqhubeke nalomfana muhle umfana, guys. Like I wanna go to no. Hi guys, okay fine, it happened again. Oh nkosi yami guys, umhlaba ebizwa amagama amangcwele lami likhona yini. I did it again, guys. Like we literally had sex again. Besides all of the red flags this guy has been dishing out to me, like from the first day, Gimazi. Okay, fine, I chill with the guy again, like we do it, and then the next morning, it was a weekend again this time, and then the next morning the guy was like, okay, khona indawo angifuna ukuthi sindlule kuyona, and then I'm gonna drop you to your place. Okay fine, we go. He drops me to my place, whatever. I tell my friends, and I'm telling my friends about it. I'm like, yo, this guy usbu ayingeke nje losibusiso like angimuzwa kahle. And then I tell the girls, and they were like, nje no, he doesn't respect you, he should take you out, whatever. You know how girls are, like your girlfriends will just always be nje on your side, girl. Bakubonise and then when I like I won valegil, then the guy get on I fake this time okay at ganjena and okay, let's go mama, like maybe grab some food, and then yabona we're gonna go and chill with my friends. Hi ngibona ukuthi hawu bantu nangiyalunga nkosi yami, nangingena endleleni uyalunga ke manje yabo uhamba ngendlela right. Hi, okay. Guys, there was this dress I really loved so much from Zara. I wear this dress from Zara. I wear my heels. I wear njengimuhle guys, like ngimisela nje like ngunopopi oyithandayo hamba no guy, or you know. Hi, okay fine, okay ngihambe afika uguy he calls me, I'm outside. Okay, I go to him, we drive. Buzan post sayapi guys ngiqhubeke yini sa driver guys, like wahamba, and then waya eBrea Center at the time kwakusakhona uPie City lapha ekhoneni ngase Shoprite, Pie City and Debonair's, and I'm thinking, Hibo, is he really taking me to Debonair's? You know, like he's taking me to Debonair's, or we're just grabbing something because you're chilling a magic something. Maybe in Gemina. I thought that he was taking me out. Hey, well, guys, okay, one guy in a Pie City, ngamlandela phela. Like, I'm like, ePie City, yabo. Angikholwa ukuthi singene ePie City, but singene ePie City, guys, kunolayini abantu badla upie imvuthu everywhere, like there are pie crumbs everywhere, literally everywhere. And okay fine, athi uguy ufuna upie, ngathi mina upie angudli, nginamanga ngiyawudla upie nje ngudla kahle, but at that time I wasn't prepared ukuthi ngidla upie, guys, like upie. Really, a pie? Guys, we're going on a date and you're taking me to Pie City to have a pie. And so, no, I don't eat pie. Then he doesn't know me. We hardly know each other. As I say, okay, khona malona ama pizza lapha bekuyo lapha na fridge wara sisingcela uthenge. Then like I said to him, phela I eat a pizza the other day. So he's now buying me a pizza from Pie City. He ordered, guys, like he literally said he wants that. And he didn't even order two. He ordered one, like Leandro Ingani. It's as small as a plate. It's those pizzas that you need to eat alone. We shared that. We shared that pizza. Like I had to settle. I had to sit down with him. Sahlala phansi sadla. Angazi, guys, like a lot was going on in my mind. I wanted to stand up and leave him. I wanted to think ukuthi no, it's gonna change. I was looking at this beautiful man in front of me. Ukuthi, why? Like, why is he wrapped up in such a beautiful package and inside like ubolile? Like he's full of rubbish, guys. Like you can't take a girl to Pie City. Also, Pie City, like you can have a pie, man, guys. Like if you're passing a garage and you're going somewhere, nakona senjayelene, you buy some campea senjayelene. But guys, You're taking a girl on a date. Uyisa ePi City. Seriously? And then let me see if my phone is still recording. Okay, it's still recording. And then okay, fine. We go, and he said we were gonna go chill with the friends. And then I brought something up. I was like, no, something came up. Yeah, but my friend needs me, so I need to go to my friend. And it was like, okay, cool. Like, I wasn't okay, guys. Like, I literally wasn't okay. I literally had everything but respect. And angeke ungitshela ukuthi awukwazi ukutreat umuntu wesifazane waze wangigila uguy, guys. Okay, he then took me back to my place. I had chilled with the girls. Zahambi insuku wara. Yo, guys, yo, maye ngikhulumisa njalo ngilokhu ngithi no nje come up with something up until angazi like wawina. And I went back to him again. I went back to the guy again. He fetched me. Went back to his place. We chilled. I think the guy came at a time where I needed dick in my life. Like, Nami, like I was lonely, and I feel like that's the only excuse I have for you guys right now. Good Sinjay. He came at a time where Nami, you know. So that's how it was easy for him, like, to just win me over just like that, guys. Okay. Like, he told me that his birthday was coming, was excited about his birthday, blah blah blah. This is after Njemina night, like this is about when we were about to sleep. Okay, and I was like, oh wow, I think it's Mina, how are you gonna celebrate it? I'm gonna celebrate it with my friends, blah blah blah. He's not inviting me, like he's telling me about it, but he's not saying, and then you can come or you can join us. And then when I was like, okay, so mina angimenyiwe yini yabo, ngiyambuza ukuthi so am I not invited? And it was like, you can come kodwa phela mawungizokuphatheka kanti. Ngithi mina ngiphatheka kabi kanjani? Ethi cha phela kuzobe kukhona. Hey, ngoba ngisho, guys, like I told you that I had to process yonke into I show you, everything that guy used to say or spit out from his mouth. I literally had to take it in first and ngiyibuze, and then bese ngiyayikhohlisa ngithi no, he doesn't mean it, he's joking. Guys, athi zabe khona ngithi mina okay yabo. And then that, like, I was done with the guy. Like, I told myself I'm literally done with him. I want nothing to do with him. Too bad it was too late. Like, already with the guy, like, we've seen each other now for, you know, like quite a number of times, and a lot has happened. But yabo. And then the next morning, okay, he said, no, my car, ngiyisa service namhlanje, car service, so the car is not available. Ngizokhapha ukuthi uyogibela itex. And I'm like, but Sbu, like, yesterday you fetched me with your car, so nobody has drove your car this morning. How come is your car now ihambe kanjani? I said, no, I'm not allowed to drive it. Angazi kilometers abalinte engekho, ngiyapayiza phela ngumntana, like ngimncane, guys, like angazi lutho ngemoto, you know, abalinte engekho. And I'm like, hey, oh, okay. And then the guy, I said, guys. Luckily it was a weekend, so I wasn't rushing to work. Lama takes lawa at Durban, those 5 friend taxis, remember them? Oh my guys are like, so we are going to those taxis. Those taxis costed all 5 rand at that time. Okay, oh guy, should say I think he had about 20 bucks, like 20 rand notes, a 20 rand notes or hlangene. And then he walks me to the taxis. I see him ukhuluma no conductor, man. Like, there's a little chit chat with the guy, with the driver or the guy that assists. Yeah, but each and every taxi, no conductor. I was say, what do you know? Is it the right word, or conductor or passenger? Yeah, the guys, guys, I'm already in the taxi and I'm looking at this guy, like this man is looking for me. We are say, hey, that one, hey, lawyer. And I'm like, oh, I wonder what are they saying? Like, what could he be saying to this guy? Does he know him? Yeah, but why are they pointing me? Hi boss, can't do the guy. Can't do the guy ucela ushinji. Wa 5 rand. The taxi yayibiza u5 rand washintsha u20 rand wanikeza uguy u5 rand esandleni ukuze mina ngingatholi ngisho eshumi wamnikeza wathi no ngikhokhela lo yasisi. He didn't even ask me if do you have or change or 20 rand, do you have 20 rand change? No, because he knew what he was doing was stupid, bruh. And he took and he gave that guy, and then the guy gave him change, which he took into his pockets. And Wangshia wahamba wasengkhokhelile loyo 5 rand, guys. Guys, that's an pause. Like kuba bonke abafana engike ngajola nabo, I've never experienced such a horrible relationship or whatever that we were trying to do with that guy, you know. Like why like what was the reason for him to act like that? And then yeah, bruh, like that was the last time I saw him. That was the last time I saw that animal. Cause okay, fine, I am gonna tell the story about, maybe I am gonna tell it, maybe I'm not, but yeah, that was the last time I saw the guy. And guys, like, I'm so glad that I didn't continue. I decided to put a stop to it. You must never settle for that kind of relationship. That is not a relationship. At that time, like, I thought Sugusinje guy was gonna change, but it's obvious that he didn't like me, probably had a girlfriend, and he was just using me, you know. But now, like, even though like you are using someone, like, come on, bruh, like, really? No, that was just way too bad. It was horrible. So yeah, that's it, guys. That's it with my worst ex. There are a lot of red flags about that guy that he kept on, you know, like they were flying high, and I chose to not see them. Literally, like, I chose to ignore each and every red flag that guy came with. But to think of it, guys, at that time, because I was younger, he was older, he had his place, he had a car, he had a good job, you know, like, I thought that, oh wow, like, he's successful, he's got his shit going on. Now that I've experienced better and I've dated better people than him, along, you know, the years, like, I'm just thinking of good thing because he literally had nothing. Yes, he had a good job, but like, he was a broke engineer at that time. Like, he was still trying to find his grounds, okanye mhlambe wayesazama, like, you know, but wayengakafiki yet to where he was supposed to be. And I mean, here I was thinking to a point where I thought that, no, like, I'm gonna fix him, ngizozama ukumlungisa ngimfake. Can't you know, guys, like, a guy will be alright for who he wants to be alright for. I'm sure, like, he wasn't a good guy to me, but there probably was a girl, Lorna, he was a good guy too. So yes, guys, that's it from me and my horrible love story. It's not even a love story, guys. Like, it's my worst ex experience. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you liked this video enough to give it a thumbs up, please do not forget to like my video. Don't be shy to comment on the video as well. Leave a comment down below and tell me what you think about my first story time. And if you guys want me to continue telling story times, guys, ngigowile emhlabeni njengomuntu wesifazane. Like, yo, guys, bangigoyishisile abafana, bangigilile abafana, bangigilile. I don't want to lie, like, I've got go for days. Thank you so much for watching the video, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much, baby. Thank you so much, Yenzi Faves, for being so loyal and for always having that VIP seat. And for those of you who are new and you were just passing by, I hope you stay, and don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe, hit that button, hit that like button as as well, and I promise to dish out more videos. Cheers.